Stefano, welcome back. I have a special guest. We will introduce her soon, she will introduce herself soon. But I'm just enjoying again. This is beautiful vibes of TEDx Paparangi happening here in Newlands College, and I have here Apikash with me.
APIKSHA.
Apiksha.
Yeah,
Sorry, Apiksha.
that's all good.
Apiksha, can you introduce yourself? How would love to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is APIKSHA. I'm a year 12 at Newlands College, and I've had the privilege of being in this committee this year, and I've been the head of communications. So I've been working with you guys, I've been working with all of the sponsors, and it's been a really fun 6-7 months of work.
Right, you did great. I would love to be reading all those emails.
Oh,
and stuff.
thank you.
So that was great exercise. You've been in community. So, Apiksha, I want to start first. How did you see the vibes? How you guys you were satisfied about the attendings, about everything? How was the organizing going for you guys?
Well, as a committee, we really had to make sure that we were on top of things. And then when it got postponed, we were really nervous because we weren't sure about what was going to happen when the new date when the new date got confirmed. It was really hard to figure out what was going to happen with all of our sponsors and all of our food. There was a lot to cover behind the scenes, and no one else really sees that. But I think it turned out a lot better than we would have expected initially.
Right.
So many people showed up, so many people supported us, and it was really, really, really nice to see.
Right, I really enjoy it. Our team enjoy it. It's just great to see how also the lineup of the speakers you guys brought in. That was really cool. And Apiksha, I hear that you will be leading the next year
I
events.
am. I'm very excited. I'm going to be
Amazing.
working with Sia Goyle next year. I'm very excited to take on this opportunity.
So how's you feeling? What kind of speakers you are looking? Do you have any ideas now or not yet?
It honestly will depend on, what theme we choose. But I guess some general things I want in a speaker is someone who's really passionate about a certain topic, whatever they choose to speak on next year. I want them to be really passionate about it. I want them to have some confidence in themselves. I think confidence is a good thing to show at these events because it inspires youth to have confidence in themselves as well. That's the whole point of TEDx, to inspire our youth. Yeah.
So talking about inspiring, what inspired you that you joined the committee and now been nominated or taking the leadership role for the... What is the inspiration behind that?
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have been able to get this far without Arthi. Aside from Arthi being my lead organizer, she's been my best friend for 5 years now. She's honestly been my inspiration throughout this whole thing. Seeing everything that she's done, in our community and everything. She's such an inspiring youth leader. Seeing or being close to someone like that really just motivates you to keep going and doing things like this. So I guess that's where my inspiration comes from. Basically, it comes from Arthi. And then I guess I'd never really stepped out of my comfort zone until last year because I was really scared to, put myself out there. It's not a very easy thing to do. And I have no regrets about putting myself out there. It was really it helped me through a lot, and it also allowed me to take on so many new responsibilities.
Right, and look at now, head of communication. That's really great journey. It's great to hear that. It's amazing. So you are, despite this, what other passions you have? What other topics that matter to you? You love talk about?
Well, I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a voice for the voiceless, essentially. So I guess one of the main things that I believe in is equality and inclusivity. I think my passion for inclusivity kind of came from my upbringing, I guess. Being around so many people, especially as a teenager, it's really hard to get excluded. So I'm a huge believer in inclusivity and treating people like your equals. Don't think of anyone who's above you or beneath you. Don't think of someone who's above you as a threat. Think of them as an inspiration, and don't look down on people who you think are beneath you. Everyone has different talents, and
Absolutely, love that. So what will be your message for the people or young people who are listening, watching this podcast?
I guess my main message would be to essentially what I said earlier, have confidence in yourself, treat people like your equals, and just know that if you want to make change, you really have to put yourself out there. You have to believe in yourself, because you can't get anywhere without believing in yourself or, loving yourself first.
Love it. Amazing. That's the one. Believe in yourself and get out from your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Right? Apiksha, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to have this corridor with
Thank
you.
you for having me, and thank
And
you for working with me over these past few months.
we look forward for your achievements in the coming year, and all the best for the next
Thank you.
year.
I hope to come back as a volunteer next year.
Awesome. Thank you. High
Thank
five.
you.
Cheers.